All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Phases of Life, Inspiration, and Entertainment. You can go ahead and finish your statement concerning why you picked Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
Yeah, absolutely. I was told for a really long time that this is what I could do very well, and you get told something often enough, you start to believe in it yourself. I've also been a huge fan of sports, obviously, growing up and playing through college, and my grandfather played.
So that's a passion. That's your passion.
It's a major passion.
If you love sports, if you people have told you all the time you should do television or radio or whatever, do something with your boys.
Correct.
I feel like that's the universe. I feel like that's God's calling on your life to utilize the gifts that you have, and your gift happened to be your voice and your passion for sports.
Right.
With me, I used to work at McDonald's. Mm-hmm. That was one of the things that
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. And I get on the mic. I worked in the drive-thru. And welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order, please? And I'm like, you don't need to be working here. What are you doing? You need to be on the radio or television or whatever. And so they always said that to me, and I was like, okay. And you just go on and you live your life. And so, but I did. When I was young, I love Oprah Winfrey. I used to love her show. And so that's where my passion for having my own talk show came from. Mm-hmm. And so. That stayed with me, but I still went in the opposite direction of where I thought I was gonna go. When I went out to college, things didn't work out. I didn't have the necessities that I needed to stay in college. The classes I went to, I did well, but when it rained, no raincoat, no rain boots, no umbrella, none of that. And like one of my spiritual mothers said, you could have called and asked somebody, but I didn't, think that. I just, was like, well, I'm not going back home. I got married and kept on going, and that's how my daughter got in here, my oldest daughter. So, I have no regrets about my life because now my children are grown, 30, 20, and 21. Wow. I get to live my dream now. And so when I came to Connecticut School of Broadcasting 4 years ago, I was still working, like a 9 to 5. Well, 9 to 5 is more like 3 in the morning to whatever, And so I went into transportation, and I did it for 20 plus years. Mm-hmm. And so now that I don't have to work a job, now I'm doing the things that I'm passionate about. It's been almost 2 years. I've been working in ministry,
That's
and
wonderful.
Yeah, and doing my talk show and working on that. And so I'm very excited about that. So with you doing your radio podcasting or trying to go for television, which one do you prefer, the television or the podcasting?
That's the struggle. Is podcasting would be wonderful.
Yeah, because you're behind the scenes, nobody can see you, so you don't want to be seen.
Correct.
But you're very handsome.
Thank you.
And they love watching you.
Yeah. My brother always picked on me when I was a kid and told me I had the face for radio.
You got the face for acting. You got the face for modeling. You got great size, all of that.
Thank you.
That's
good.
That's
all flattering. Thank you very
really,
much.
I'm not going to tell you no lie.
I appreciate that.
No, really, yeah, that's really awesome. So give us your name again and how we can contact you, because somebody might see this video, right?
Maybe.
And they'll say, listen, I heard you talking to this little black lady, and we want to know if you want to come and do our sports podcasting or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so tell us.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah.
It's okay. Go ahead.
My name's Eddie Mullins. I'm at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. We just started here. We're going to be finishing up in September. Sports is the major passion of mine. I'm looking to do reporting if that's the case. Mm-hmm. Being an on-field personality is the dream, but if radio ends up being the correct path for me, or podcasting, I'm open to figuring out what the plan is for me moving forward. So I'm just excited to be given an opportunity to learn and figure out what life has in store.
Awesome. So give me your first and last name and how they contact you on either Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah, Eddie Mullins. I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram. I am rarely on Twitter. That's mostly where I complain about things, so I would stay away from that one for the most part.
So give them your Instagram link. What is it at?
It's going to be Eddie W. Mullins, I, as in the Roman numeral 3. Mm-hmm. That's my tag on Instagram. Facebook is just first and last name, Eddie Mullins, and then Twitter
Spell that last name.
L-L-I-N-S.
Okay, very well. Well, thank you, Eddie Mullins, for
Thank you.
speaking with me. It has been my pleasure.
No, same
Thank
to
you
me.
for
Same to you,
inspiring me
Heather.
to keep on going, okay?
Absolutely.
Many blessings to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me here at Faces of Life, Inspiration, Entertainment. My name is Serza Andrews. It has been my pleasure. Have a good day.